Crossing the street is a skill taught to children, but some intersections right here in the valley, well, they can be a little bit more challenging than others.
And we have the video to prove it. Here's Channel 5's Valerie Gonzalez.
Plaintiffs, defendants, attorneys, reporters, we all need to come to the Hidalgo County Courthouse on a regular basis. The parking situation the way it is, we have to cross the street to get there, and this is a situation that we face all the time. We're waiting for the crosswalk symbol to light up so that we can start walking, and there it goes. The city of Edinburgh says that I have 7 seconds to make it from that side of the street to this side. Usually I'm a slow walker, I don't make it, I get stranded here in the middle, and now the traffic has a green light and they can start their way, and I'm just waiting to see what's going to happen. Is someone going to let me through, or are they going to continue driving through? And it looks like right now this crowd is going to keep going. So what I'm left here doing is wondering who has a right of way. And now I see my brakes, so I'm going to make my rest of the way, but it leaves me wondering who has a right of way in the situation. Chris Brazier, who is a personal injury attorney, can you explain to us what should I have done? Should I have stopped, or should I have continued?
Actually, in that case, you should have continued, because the Texas Transportation Code specifically says that when somebody has a walk sign that they're facing, that they are entitled to cross the street. The other vehicles need to stop, and that's called the right-of-way. And so you had the right-of-way.
Does it change if there is an island in the middle of the street?
It does, actually. The Transportation Code says that if the sign is illuminated for you to walk and then it changes to don't walk, if there's a safety island in the middle of the road, then the safety island is where you should wait until the walk signal illuminates again, and then you can proceed to the other side of the road.
Thank you so much for explaining that, Mr. Brazier. There is also a law that addresses what the driver's role is in this, and that's called due care. To explain that, we'll have Oscar and Christine read what that law says. Now, we have acquired all the timings for the crosswalks in the entire city of Edinburgh, and you'll be able to see that on our website. But this, what you've heard today, applies to anywhere in the state of Texas. So whether you're in Bronzeville, McAllen, or Rio Grande City, this law still applies. In Edinburgh, Valerie Gonzalez, Channel 5 News at 6.
So back to due care, that applies to the drivers. The state transportation code mandates drivers shall exercise due care to avoid colliding with pedestrians, and that includes giving a warning honk and being extra careful when a child or an incapacitated person is around.